save the world.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Avatar The Last Airbender episode 29. I'm a bit late today. I'm not late, I'm still on time, but it's not an early upload. The last 5 episodes of Avatar were insane, okay, with Azula like literally almost catching us. Yo, we were struggling with her, okay? Like, we barely escaped last episode. We were exhausted. She didn't let us sleep or anything. How does she keep finding us, right? It's like Zuko all over again. This is crazy. And Zuko's there, too. So, yeah, we have a great new member of the team, right? The girl with the Byakugan. I'm kidding. But, yeah, I love everything about this, right? I'm just loving it at the moment, and you guys keep telling me that the show is just gonna keep spiking up, so I'm here for it. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, tell me you love me in the comments, share, like, you know, Discord and all that. Let's go. Let's go. Skip the intro and let's see what they have for us today.
Today's the day. Can you believe it? After all that time searching for a teacher, I'm finally starting earthbending.
Sorry, snoozles. We'll do our earthbending as quietly as we can.
No, you won't. I knew it. She's petty. She's petty.
If you're going to move it, you've got to be like a rock yourself.
Like a rock. Got it.
Good. Now the actual motion of this one is pretty simple.
Impressive.
Okay. You ready to give it a try?
But I'm pretty sure he can use airbending to do that same thing. Like, just push the rock.
I'm ready.
Be the rock. Well, that
Rock
was different.
Beats Airbender.
Is this Iroh and his son that died in the war and that made him quit? Are we getting a backstory on the uncle? Zuko's uncle? Yeah.
My beloved Lieutenant, I will see you again.
So, Uncle, I've been thinking. It's only a matter of time before I run into Azula again. I'm going to need to know more advanced firebending if I want to stand a chance against her.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to say.
She's a
She's my
prodigy.
sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down.
No, I love him. I love him so much. He's like, oh, that bitch crazy. Nah, I'm on your side. She needs to go. Nah, the uncle is a legend. That bitch crazy.
I've been training Aang for a while now. He really responds well to a positive teaching experience.
She's
Lots
not
of
her.
encouragement and praise, kind words. If he's doing something wrong, maybe a gentle nudge in the right
Everything you just said went over her head. She doesn't care, bro. This girl is a badass, and she's not gonna pamper him.
direction.
Thanks, Katara. A gentle nudge. I'll try that.
She's gonna throw him.
Hi, Twinkle Toes!
Yeah, she's gonna throw him off a cliff, bro. Okay, he's finally training. I respect it. That's cool.
You're awfully cute, but unfortunately for you, you're made of meat.
Bro. Yo, aren't you scared, bro? If this happened to me, I would poop my pants, bro. Like, you're just stuck in a hole in the ground that might actually continue to go wider and you can just fall down, bro. Nobody gonna find you.
Lightning is a pure expression of firebending, without aggression. It is not fueled by rage or emotion the way other firebending is.
This is interesting. While Aang is mastering earthbending, right, and improving significantly, Zuko's gonna try and master the advanced version of firebending, lightning bending. And yes, we saw that his uncle can do it when Azula first attacked. Damn. So they're again doing the parallel of both of them improving at the same
To
time.
perform the technique requires peace of mind. You provide release and guidance, creating lightning.
Okay. Hey, my boy, the Raikage in this bitch. Oh, he's gonna mess up. I knew it. It's not that easy. So even
This time we're going to try-
Zuko's admitting that Azula is way more advanced than him, bro. She's stronger than him. She's a prodigy, even though she's younger, right?
Something a little different. Instead of moving a rock, you're going to stop a rock. This way, you'll really have to sense the vibrations of the boulder to stop
Oh,
it.
that's
Thank
crazy.
you, Katara.
Yeah, thanks, Katara.
Even more dangerous.
I guess I just panicked. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. You blew it. You had a perfect stance and perfect form. But when it came right down to it, you didn't have the guts. Yeah, whatever. Go splash around until you feel better.
No, she's a badass.
Why can't I do it?
True humility is the only antidote to shame.
Nah, I love the uncle, bro. Do you hear these words of wisdom, bro? That's a fact. Nah, every time the uncle opens his mouth, I'm like, hey, yo. Like, yo, he teaching me.
Well, my life has been nothing but humbling lately.
True.
I have another idea. I will teach you a firebending move that even Azula doesn't know.
Okay, you convinced me. If I get out of this alive, it's a karmically correct vegetarian existence for me. No meat.
Really?
Even though meat is so tasty.
You do realize that's the problem, don't you? If you face this issue instead of avoiding it,
I know. I get it, all right? I need to face it head on like a rock, but I just can't do it. I don't know why I can't, but I can't. Sifu, Katara.
He gave her respect. It's very interesting, the duality, right? Because she just said the opposite of airbending is earthbending. So it's his natural enemy, so to speak, right? It's going to be difficult for him. But also, his sensei, or Katara, was very kind and gentle in her approach. And then that bitch, right? Polar opposites.
Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will, and the energy and drive to achieve what they want. Also, they apparently had pretty good senses of humor.
Shut up. Such a dad
Water
joke.
is the element of change. The people of the Water Tribe are capable of adapting to many things. Combination of the four elements in one person that makes the Avatar so powerful. But
True.
it can make you more powerful too.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Out of all the sensei we're seeing right now on the screen, I want the uncle to teach me. My man has that Jiraiya energy, bro. I'm sorry, even more wisdom than Jiraiya. This is crazy. I'm loving this man. This man is a legend. In his approach, in his wisdom, in his comedy, I love it all.
Aang, I found these nuts in your bag. I figured you wouldn't mind. And besides, even if you did, you're too much of a pushover to do anything about it.
Oh my gosh, she said pushover. I was 100% convinced she was gonna call him a pussy, bro. I was 100% convinced. They stopped themselves.
As a matter of fact, I don't mind. I'm happy to share anything I have.
Bruh, she just trying to get him mad. But this is interesting because Zuko's uncle just explained that the air nomads let go of all earthly possessions and found peace and freedom, right? So my man, he's meditating, like detaching himself, like he's at peace, and she's trying to bring him down to her level, like, right, be petty, be aggressive, like the earthbenders. And yeah, it's just a duality. I'm loving it.
hey Aang, have you seen?
Meditating here.
It's important. It's almost sundown and Sokka isn't back yet.
Aang! Thank goodness! Have you got any meat?
Sokka, are you okay?
That took less than a second. Yeah, my man burning in hell.
Stop! You're gonna pull my fingers off, and I don't think the rest of me is coming. Well, if you can't earthbend me out of here, go get Toph.
I can't do that either. If I try, I think.
Are you noticing what they're doing? He's just bumbling him with sarcasm. Something else he said he's gonna give up if he gets out of the hole. But he's still in the hole, so I guess it's still fair game.
But if I don't try, I'm never gonna get it. I feel like I'm caught between a rock and a hard place.
How about that? Aang, this is my friend Fufu Cuddly Poops. Fufu Cuddly Poops, Aang.
A waterbender lets their defense become their offense, turning their opponent's energy against them. I learned a way to do this with lightning.
You can teach me to redirect lightning?
Stomach, you direct it up again and out the other arm. The stomach detour is critical. You must not let the lightning pass through your heart, where the damage could be deadly.
Yo.
You may wish to try a physical motion. Excellent. You've got it.
Great. I'm ready to try with real lightning.
What, are you crazy? Lightning is very dangerous.
Yeah.
I thought that was the point.
Sorry guys, a little mini break for me to sneeze. But regardless, I'm loving the training sessions with his uncle, right? So he couldn't teach him how to lightning bend, so my man completely switched up and he's teaching him how to defend from lightning bending, right? So, because he recognized that he's not going to be able to let go of his anger towards the Fire Nation and right? So he's like, okay, I might as well teach him how to try and defend against Azula if it ever comes to that.
You teaching me how to protect myself from it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to shoot lightning at you.
See? We have no problem with you. We're friendly.
She
Aang,
doesn't
this is
believe
bad.
you.
You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, yo, that was close. And I have to face it head on like a boulder. Ooh, and it backed off because it saw that he's not just deflecting, but she saw. Well, she saw is a poor choice of words, but she felt.
What are you doing here?
You just stood your ground against a crazy beast. And even more impressive, you stood your ground against me. You've got stuff. But
Interesting.
do it!
Interesting. Hey, yo.
You're an earthbender.
You found him!
The whole time I was in that hole, not knowing if I would live or die, it makes a man think about what's really important. I realized
Hey, Katara, look what I can do!
You did
Yo.
it! I knew you would. You tried the positive reinforcement, didn't you?
No.
Yep, it worked wonders.
That wasn't positive.
Appa!
Can you? You might die, bro.
Come on! Strike me! You never held back before!
It won't strike him. Yo, my man teared up. Now, Zuko's really lost. Like, my man's really struggling with his identity because who is he right now, right? He's been ostracized by his dad. His sister's trying to kill him. The only one he has is his uncle. He's trying to catch the Avatar who never did anything to him, let's be honest, right? So my man's lost, trying to find himself, trying to prove to everybody who he is, but not knowing who he is the root problem issue, right? My man has a lot in his heart and mind, and that's why he's so destabilized and is not able to perform with the lightning bending and all that. And his uncle notices that, recognizes that, he's trying to help him, but it's not that easy. And it isn't that easy, right? But I did absolutely love the dichotomy between Zuko training with his uncle and Aang trying to master earthbending. A lot is happening right now. Like I said, this show is great, bro. Every episode surpasses the previous one. It just keeps getting better and better, and the writing is on point. I'm loving Zuko's uncle, by the way. He is the man. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.